Paris, a journey through time, taste, and tradition. The City of Lights beckons. Paris, a name that evokes romance, elegance, and timeless charm. From its cobblestone streets to the grand view of the Eiffel Tower, this city is more than just a destination. It's an experience. Whether you dream of strolling along the Seine at sunset, indulging in the buttery perfection of a fresh croissant, or sipping wine at a quaint cafe while the sound of French accents fills the air, Paris welcomes you with open arms. But beyond the postcard-perfect views, Paris is a city of layers, woven with a rich history, a deep-rooted culture, and a love for food and wine that defines the Parisian way of life. Today, we embark on an unforgettable journey through the heart of Paris, uncovering its past, savoring its flavors, and discovering the rhythm of life in one of the most beloved cities in the world. A walk through history. Paris, the timeless city. Paris is a city that has stood the test of time. Its history dates back over 2,000 years, beginning as a small settlement known as Lutetia, founded by the Parisian, a Celtic tribe, along the banks of the Seine River. The Romans later transformed it into a thriving city, and over the centuries, Paris became a center for art, literature, and philosophy. One of the most defining moments in Parisian history was the French Revolution, 1789 to 1799, which reshaped France and left behind landmarks like the Place de la Concorde, where the infamous guillotine once stood. The 19th century brought about the construction of some of Paris's most iconic structures, including the Eiffel Tower, built for the 1889 World's Fair. Originally criticized, it has since become the most recognizable symbol of France. Paris also played a crucial role during World War II, with dramatic stories of resistance and liberation. Today, remnants of the past blend seamlessly with modern life, making every walk through Paris feel like stepping through the pages of a history book. The Parisian way of life, a culture of elegance and leisure. Parisians are known for their distinctive lifestyle, one that values leisure, art, and conversation. The concept of joie de vivre, joy of living, is deeply ingrained in the culture. Time slows down here, and people take the time to enjoy the simple pleasures of life. Whether it's a long lunch with friends, an evening at the theater, or a weekend visit to the countryside. One of the first things you'll notice in Paris is the cafe culture. Sidewalk cafes line nearly every street, with people engaged in animated discussions over an espresso or a glass of vin rouge, red wine. Unlike the fast-paced lifestyle of many major cities, Parisians embrace a work-life balance that prioritizes quality over quantity. Fashion is another pillar of Parisian culture. As the fashion capital of the world, Paris is home to renowned designers such as Chanel, Louis Vuitton, and Dior. Strolling down the Champs-Élysées or through the artistic streets of Le Marais, you'll see effortlessly stylish locals who embody the essence of Parisian chic. A culinary paradise, the heart of French cuisine. Food in Paris is more than just a meal. It's an art form, a celebration of flavors crafted with passion and precision. From Michelin-starred restaurants to tiny boulangeries, bakeries that serve warm, flaky croissants, every bite in Paris is an experience. The French take their meals seriously, often spending hours dining and enjoying each course. Traditional French cuisine is rich, flavorful, and deeply rooted in history. Some of the most famous Parisian dishes include coq au vin, a classic dish made with chicken slow-cooked in red wine, mushrooms, onions, and garlic. Boeuf bourguignon, a hearty beef stew braised in burgundy wine with vegetables and herbs. Ratatouille, a delicious vegetable medley originating from the south of France but popular in Parisian kitchens. Escargot de Bourgogne, snails cooked in garlic butter and parsley, a delicacy that adventurous food lovers must try. Soupe à l'oignon, French onion soup topped with melted cheese and crispy bread. And of course, no visit to Paris is complete without indulging in its world-famous pastries. Treat yourself to a pain au chocolat, a delicate macaron from La Durée, or a decadent crème brûlée. Wine, the lifeblood of French culture. Wine is an essential part of French culture, and Paris offers a gateway to some of the finest selections in the world. France is known for producing legendary wines, from Bordeaux and Burgundy to Champagne and Loire Valley varieties. Parisians often enjoy a glass of wine with their meals, and wine bars, bars à vin, are scattered across the city. Whether you prefer a crisp white, a bold red, or a sparkling champagne, there is a perfect French wine for every palate. For those who want to experience the depth of French winemaking, a visit to a wine cellar or a guided wine tasting session is a must. Many establishments offer pairings with cheeses like Brie, Camembert, and Roquefort, further enhancing the experience. The language of love, speaking French in Paris. French is often called the language of love, and in Paris, hearing the soft, melodic rhythm of the language adds to the city's enchantment. While many Parisians speak English, making an effort to speak a few words in French can go a long way in earning a friendly response. Here are a few essential phrases to help you navigate Paris. Bonjour, good morning, hello. Merci beaucoup, thank you very much. Où est la Tour Eiffel? Where is the Eiffel Tower? Je voudrais un café, s'il vous plaît. I would like a coffee, please. Combien ça coûte? How much does it cost? Parlez-vous anglais? Do you speak English? Parisians appreciate when visitors try to speak their language, even if it's just a simple merci or s'il vous plaît. The rhythm of the seasons, Parisian weather year-round. Paris experiences all 4 seasons, each offering its own charm. Spring, March-May, mild temperatures, 10 to 20 degrees Celsius or 50 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Blooming flowers and outdoor cafes come to life. Summer, June-August. Warm and sunny with temperatures around 25 to 30 degrees Celsius, 77 to 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Perfect for picnics along the Seine. Autumn, September-November. Crisp air, golden leaves, and cozy afternoons in Montmartre. Winter, December-February. Chilly around 3 to 7 degrees Celsius, 37 to 45 degrees Fahrenheit. But magical with Christmas markets and twinkling lights. No matter the season, Paris always has something magical to offer. Sports and passion, the love for football and beyond. Parisians are passionate about sports, with football, soccer being the most beloved. Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, is the city's pride, with fans filling the Parc des Princes stadium on match days. Tennis is also popular, with the French Open, Roland Garros being one of the most prestigious tournaments in the world. Cycling, basketball, and rugby also have strong followings, and the city often hosts international sporting events. The magic of Paris lies in its ability to captivate every visitor, offering a blend of history, culture, gastronomy, and art. But our journey through Paris is far from over. There are still secrets to uncover, hidden gems to explore, and unforgettable moments waiting to be experienced. 5 fun facts about Paris. The city has only one stop sign. Believe it or not, in all of Paris, there's just one official stop sign. The city's traffic system relies on roundabouts and the rule of priority to keep vehicles moving smoothly. There's a hidden vineyard in Montmartre. While France is famous for its wine regions, Paris has its own secret vineyard, Clos Montmartre, producing a limited batch of wine each year. The Eiffel Tower changes height. Due to thermal expansion, the Eiffel Tower can grow by about 15 centimeters, 6 inches in the summer, when the iron expands under the heat. It's home to the world's most visited art museum. The Louvre attracts millions of visitors annually, with its collection spanning over 9,000 years of history, including the famous Mona Lisa. There are more than 1,500 bakeries. Parisians take their bread seriously, and with over 1,500 boulangeries scattered across the city, you're never far from a fresh, warm baguette. 10 must-see and must-do things in Paris. Climb the Eiffel Tower. Whether you take the elevator or brave the stairs, the view from the top of the Eiffel Tower is breathtaking, offering a panoramic perspective of Paris. Explore the Louvre Museum, home to the Mona Lisa, the Venus de Milo, and countless other masterpieces. The Louvre is a must for art lovers. Wander through Montmartre. This charming bohemian district is filled with narrow streets, art studios, and the famous Basilica of Sacré-Cœur, which offers one of the best views in the city. Cruise along the Seine River. A boat tour on the Seine allows you to see Paris from a different perspective, passing under historic bridges and by illuminated landmarks at night. Visit Notre Dame Cathedral. Though it's currently under restoration, the iconic Notre Dame is still a symbol of Parisian history and stunning Gothic architecture. Stroll down the Champs-Élysées, one of the most famous avenues in the world. The Champs-Élysées is perfect for shopping, dining, and admiring the Arc de Triomphe. Discover the Catacombs of Paris. Venture underground to explore the eerie yet fascinating catacombs, where the bones of over 6 million Parisians are arranged in haunting displays. Relax in the Luxembourg Gardens, a beautiful and peaceful escape from the city's bustle. These gardens offer a perfect place to unwind, have a picnic, or admire the sculptures. Visit the Palace of Versailles, a short trip from Paris. This grand palace is a masterpiece of French opulence, with its hall of mirrors, sprawling gardens, and rich royal history. Experience a Parisian cafe. Sit back at a traditional cafe, order a coffee or a glass of wine, and people watch like a true Parisian. Café de Flore and Les Deux Magots are two historic spots that have hosted famous writers and artists. The magic of Paris awaits. Paris is a city that enchants, inspires, and leaves an everlasting impression on everyone who visits. Whether you're marveling at the city's artistic treasures, indulging in its world-renowned cuisine, or simply enjoying the atmosphere of a Parisian cafe, there's something here for everyone. So, what will be your first adventure when you visit Paris? Will it be climbing the Eiffel Tower at sunset, savoring a warm croissant from a local boulangerie, or getting lost in the charming streets of Montmartre? One thing is certain. Paris is more than just a destination. It's a feeling, a romance, a journey through time and culture. If you enjoyed this virtual trip to Paris, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more exciting travel adventures. There's a whole world waiting to be explored. Let's discover it together. À bientôt. See you soon.